Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thanks for being here. Ooh, boy. Let us check right in and see what storyline Spirit has for us this afternoon. Collective energy, please, Spirit. Collective energy. What storyline would you like to share with the collective, please? Spirit, collective energy, collective energy. What storyline would you like to share with the collective, please, Spirit? All right, in the central energy. In the central energy, we've got the Wheel of Fortune. A new cycle. It's a turning point. Inevitable fate. Challenged by, what's the challenge? Challenge is the Ten of Cups. Divine love. Dreams come true. Family, contentment, harmony, bliss. In the subconscious, Page of Pentacles. New beginnings. A new financial opportunity. Developing a new skill, perhaps. You might be starting a new, learning something new, a new skill. And then you've got the Four of Swords here. So there is planning for the future and recouping, recovering. In the recent past, yeah. Ace of Pentacles. This new career and or financial opportunity is bringing abundance and prosperity. Whatever skills you're working on developing here will pay off. Intentions and expectations. Seven of Wands in the upright. Protection. So this new career or opportunity, it could be that you will be teaching, defensive strategies, how to maintain your boundaries, how to pull through difficult circumstances, extreme challenge. How did you do it? In the near future, we've got the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, we got another one there. Ooh. So the Queen of Pentacles is very strong and courageous in the face of this devil here. A protectress, a mother figure, mama bear taking on the devil very strongly. Kicking codependency and toxic behaviors to the curb. The lens is being looked through. The lens is being looked through is a 10 of Wands. So this is a completion of a heavy burden. You're almost there. And you're still very, very strong. You're almost there. Queen of Pentacles is very strong in the face of this devil. And there's an end here of that burden. In the environment, Five of Wands reversed. It's an ending to this conflict. Peace. In January, I had a vision of a woman. On her head was a black cat, and behind them both was this massive sun-like disc. I took that to mean Bastet. And she made a promise. And so she's like a protectress. And this is what that reminds me of, is that she's there, Queen of Pentacles. She's working security. Very reliably, very strong in the face of this devil, bringing about a completion of the 10 of Wands burden and an end to this conflict. 5 of Wands reversed. Sorry, I just had to repeat it because I think it's wonderful. Hopes and fears. 3 of Cups. A community celebration. Dreams come true, divine love. And the outgoing energy. Temperance, balance, harmony. Finding purpose and meaning in all that you do. Avoiding extremes in any direction. And I noticed, in my own life, like when I was younger, my pendulum swing was massive. It was either really happy and fun, or it was really icky and gross. And I thought that the pendulum, the slowing of the pendulum swing was just age. But it could very well be that perhaps it is age, that, the older you get, the wiser you are with your energy and how far you want to swing, right? So it's not, it's shades of gray rather than, sunny and bright and dark as night, it's like balanced and harmonious, peaceful, calm. There's no extremes of opposites. And there's purpose and patience in everything. Where the priorities are carefully thought about. Somebody wants to defend their beliefs. With the Knight of Swords here, They're trying to think fast. The Hermit's here, shining a light. You know, they've been working really, really hard. Could be they want to be part of the truth. They want that is the truth. They feel as though they've persevered. Or it could be that they were driven to succeed. Somebody drove them hard, and there has been a light on. A light comes on. Realization that that's what happened. And so this hard work that they've been doing, now they know the truth. They have mental clarity regarding the hard work they've been doing. Perhaps there's an innocent new beginning here. With an Ace of Wands. A wonderful new opportunity for growth. And the High Priestess Empress is here. Perhaps offering that opportunity. The Divine Feminine. Could be the Mother, the Divine Mother. High morals. Sharing their intuitions regarding abundance and development. How to be abundant, evolving self, sharing of wisdom. So there's a new opportunity to learn new skills. According to the Divine Mother and wisdom there, that wisdom connection. I don't know, but somebody's like rushing in. They want to be brave. They're trying to be brave. Or maybe somebody is being brave. They're seeking the truth, and they're shining the light on with this Hermit here. They're introspecting, seeking the truth about what it means to work hard according to the truth. Yeah, they're going for it. They're going for it. High Priestess and Empress is here. These are the young knights. Page, excited and free. There's a King of Wands who's suffering a Three of Swords, a heartbreak. They're in the Moon energy, fear and anxiety, and a Five of Cups they've lost. Because what? The King of Swords is here with the truth about the lovers and how this person has been bringing a Five of Swords competition to them, trying to steal from them. So there's a victory for love. It's all out in the open. So the Wheel of Fortune has turned. Everybody's going into their life cycle, whether it be karma or good luck. Player. So it could be that the destiny of this player is unpredictable. There's a player. So yeah, there's a turning point happening for this player. They're challenged by this Ten of Cups. They're challenged by divine love. True family. True family. Remembering. There's a remembrance of divine love, of blissful, harmonious relationships, of true family contentment. So this turning point is unpredictable for this player. Page of Pentacles. In the subconscious, they're thinking about developing new skills and planning for the future. They could be thinking about you in this Ten of Cups union, in this blissful relationship, planning for the future, learning new skills, manifesting results. And they're not your family anymore. They're not your family. They're cut out. Whatever was, they're no longer part of your world. You're planning for a future without them in it. You've got an Ace of Pentacles in the recent past. So you're abundant. You're prosperous. You got a wonderful opportunity here for work. You're learning a new skill. Making plans for the future. It doesn't have anything to do with this kin. And it's going to be prosperous. Look, it's going to bring you peace. It's going to bring you peace. Ace of Pentacles and peace. Intention, expectation, Seven of Wands. So there's protection, perseverance, maintaining control, standing up for yourself, holding your own. It seems to me that maybe that's part of your new career, is teaching people, what did you do? How did you get through this? Purpose. Your purpose is to teach people how to persevere through challenge. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here. Security, a reliable working parent. So it's like she's providing this security, very strong security against this devil. She's very supportive here. Here and now. Here and now. Queen of Pentacles. Nurturing mother figure. Reliable and wise. Security. She's providing security here and now. Very strong. Against this devil, this materialistic thief. Yeah, they're getting cut right the heck out of your future. This is a completion of your Ten of Wands burden. This is the completion of you being of your responsibility for those who lack shine. This is a completion of your carrying their burden. You are being released from that. In the environment, you've got the Five of Wands reversed. There's an ending to this conflict. There's peace. Diversity, you know, worry about your own self. Did you see that little girl trying to get out of her car seat or whatever, and her father, I think, was asking her if she needed help? Worry about yourself. Worry about yourself, she said. No, she doesn't need any help. So diversity. avoiding conflict, respecting differences. You don't have to, you're no longer responsible for these people who don't shine. Peace. There could be a visitation. Somebody's going to be visited. Visitation. I don't know that I've ever read the card for that. I mean, the description. Oh, visitation. So it is the, so you're not in the room alone. This is the faint smell of flowers or perfume, pipe smoke, or the smell of a wet dog that just is there. So there may be like spirit. Some spirit is visiting. There's an end to this conflict. There's an unseen visitor here, messing stuff up here, bringing an end to this conflict. It's like the true overseers, and not those who once held a position of honor and then went south. The positive and healing potential of a visitation from non-form consciousness can be life-altering and flood you with peace, light, and renewed hope on so many levels and in so many ways. High vibrational connection intended to provide comfort, love, and confirmation that a loved one is still with you and watching over you. Shifting the experience of suffering. Soul level reassurance that consciousness survives death. The ancestors are bringing an ending to this conflict. You're no longer responsible for these devils who don't have any shine. You don't have to carry that burden anymore. There's a celebration here, 3 of Cups. Community. For a community, a celebration because they can't be you. They're not seen as you. They weren't able to pull it off. You're the earth angel. And it's your position here, it's your purpose to restore balance and harmony. Sensibility and moderation to end the extremes of the pendulum swing. You earth angels, you bringing it all back together. Shades of gray, gentle shades of gray. And an end to the thievery of your life. You don't have to carry the weight of these people who don't shine anymore. Observation. Observation. So you're the temperance angel. You have like an analogy would be the vision of the eagle. You can see very, very clearly and from a great distance. Your vision is precise. Some people are blissfully oblivious. Nor motivated to fix and take away pain. But you are. Whether your kind-heartedness has expressed itself professionally or you're just naturally sensitive empath, healer, nurturer, or caregiver, you'll have the mechanism for sympathy. You're the temperance angel. You're the nurturer. That was, in here we have the, where was that? You're the nurturer. You're the Empress, High Priestess. You're the one with the vision to see what needs healed. You have the wisdom to heal it. You have the energy and the connections to do it. And you're the mother figure there. You're the Empress. The Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel. Here to restore balance and harmony. To bring in the swing of the pendulum. And to restore the memories of what it means to be loyal. And honor, divine love. This is wonderful. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune has turned on this player. They're challenged because you are being remembered. Divine love. You're like the mother. The Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel. You are here to heal and nurture families. You're like the mother, the divine mother. You're not just any mother. You're the Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel mother. Here to oversee the health and well-being of families. And you're being remembered. This player was using your love as an escape, or they need an escape. The wheel has turned. Things are very unpredictable right now for this player. This player who saw everybody, every F-buddy, as just another notch in the headboard. This is a turning point. They're challenged by divine love. You're being remembered, or people are starting to remember the fulfillment of such a union. The bliss that it can bring. And they can't escape. They're challenged because they can't escape. What they did to divine love is remembered. Family units, blissful, like they came in and what? This Jezebel. Coming in, interfering with Ten of Cups unions with their mental magic and their energetic magic and their emotional magic. They can't escape what they've done. You're developing skills here. You're planning for the future. And it does not include kin of the past. For them, everything is in ruins. Things that you no longer need are falling away to make room for the love you deserve. These kin are falling away. They're going in ruins. Greedy, brutal mofos. You're developing new skills here, right? And you are very ambitious about recovery and renewal. So there's this new career. You're very peaceful. You're bringing peace. You might be teaching peace. You might be teaching how to maintain inner peace and harmony. That's your new career. You're going to be teaching how to have prosperous inner peace. We got some folks here that are guilty. So how to maintain your inner peace when folks are lying and cheating you. And that's really hard. And especially when they're slandering you, it's really easy to drop into the South Node and face them on their level, but you didn't. So you maintained your peace, your smile. During the lying and the cheating that was going on. You held your own here during this challenge. You persevered. And now you're coming into your purpose. You've maintained control of your purpose. You stood up for yourself. Your purpose is to teach peace within the family, within the community. Wow, they really went south with that one when they stole your identity last cycle, didn't they? Adrift. It could be that your new career is to teach peace when there's lying and cheating going on. How to persevere through this challenge and protect yourself from the guilty party's purpose. You know, they didn't want to settle down. They didn't want to be responsible. And perhaps, well, you're letting them go. Those who were guilty of lying and cheating, you're letting them go. You're coming into your purpose. The purpose, one of your purposes may be to teach peace, to teach loyalty, to teach dedication to the family unit, how to maintain contentment within that unit. There's a Queen of Pentacles here, reliable and wise. She's here supporting you with security. It's here and now, and it's strong. With the Strength card here, she's very passionate about that, offering protection from this devil energy. Tired. This devil energy is tired. They're very tired because the Queen of Pentacles is very strong. Divine Mother, Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel. This is a completion of your Ten of Wands burden of being responsible for these devils who don't have any light in them, who don't have any shine, who break all their promises regarding love. They're not trustworthy. They don't have anything to offer. They just take. and they keep secrets and lie. So you're no longer responsible for them. 5 of Wands in the reverse. There is a visitation. This could be your ancestors are here ending this conflict. They're like, enough is enough. They're coming up against this devil hard. It's over. They need an exit plan. They want out of this. They don't want to deal with your ancestors. There's a celebration here. These ones were not able to pull it off and be you. You're the true divine mother. You're the true empress, high priestess, temperance angel, here to heal and nurture the family unit. You're the hierarchy. You're like the I hear them say soprano. Empress, high priestess, temperance angel, here to oversee families. And these ones, they're not able to be you this round. The ancestors are here. They broke all their promises to you, and they tried to bury you in the dark side. And it could very well be that that's where they're going. There's a celebration. They were not able to be you. They broke all their promises. They are in the dark. And the dark side is stealing their joy and the love that they had, if they had any. I don't think they did. They just had greed and envy. You're the temperance angel. You're here to nurture and to improve the lives of families. The divine mother, the empress, high priestess, temperance angel. This is ending. This little game with the dark side, this is ending. They won't be escaping this Queen of Pentacles. They lost. They lost. And you're leaving. You're leaving. They're leaving. There's a separation here. This is your position, Empress, High Priestess, Temperance, Angel, is to ensure peace and harmony in this divine love, union, family trees. You're leaving. And these ones are having anxiety because they were tempted by this snake. They got a long, long road to go before they get what they want, and they're going to struggle. They're going to struggle through neglect. They got burned. They got burned by playing games at love, and now they want forgiveness. Because they're drowning, they're going under, and things are very difficult now. And you're being very aggressive. You're like, done. Done. Balance and harmony. Balance and harmony, that's what you're here for. This... The end of your burden. The end of your responsibility for those who don't shine. The end of you being responsible for these codependent shadow people. Of the dark. Who were playing with your love. The Wheel of Destiny has turned for this player. who was just looking at others as though they were a notch in the headboard. They were really messing with people's hearts, with people's mental bodies, their emotional body, their hearts, and their stability in life regarding family. They want forgiveness for being such an asshat. They're challenged by divine love. They're challenged that because divine love is being remembered. You're being remembered, and they can't escape. They can't escape the mess they got themselves into. They needed your grace. This player went hard after the Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel. And they can't escape what they did to her in this devil energy with the dark side there. They can't escape. They need an exit plan. They want an exit plan. The ancestors are here effing them up. They're like, this is done. The ancestors are like, this is done. This fight is over. We will have peace. We've got indecision in the reverse. They can't escape. And that's a sure thing. They're certain. They won't be escaping this. It's remembered what they did to divine love. You've learned new skills. You're making plans for the future. These kin are being left behind. You're leaving these kin behind. And everything is in ruins for them right now. It's all in ruins for them because you're no longer supporting them. Soul contract. You no longer have a soul contract with these kin. It's in ruins. They were playing you. They were trying to take you out. You were just a spiritual inheritance that they wanted to add to their own experience and bafangu on you. They didn't care. They didn't care about the family. They neglected them. You learned new skills. You're making plans for the future. You're recovering from this mess. Your new job, it appears to be, is to teach how to maintain inner peace while there's a bunch of lying and cheating going on. While they're challenging you severely. It could be that your purpose is to teach loyalty to self and to the environment. So yeah, this is like teaching how to maintain inner peace when those who people who are lying and cheating in order to take your money, to take your wealth, which isn't necessarily money. It can be happiness, it can be security, it can be stability, it can be a home, it can be whatever. But you withstood this challenge. You're coming up into your purpose, and maybe this was your purpose. Maybe this was your purpose to get through this extreme challenge and to set adrift those who were not willing to settle down or be responsible. You are the Mother High Priestess, Temperance Angel. Maybe you had to go through all of this crap in order to gain the evidence necessary for this situation. So that you could find out firsthand testimony what they were doing with these soul contracts. Reflection. You're setting adrift the weed seed, the low vibrational people who don't have any shine. The only thing they do, the only light that they carry is that which is shining upon them with your presence. And as soon as you leave the room, so does the sun. Here and now, the Queen of Pentacles is here, committed. She's here protecting and offering security to these commitments, this commitment or these commitments, these 10 of Cups unions, from these devil energies. She's protecting these commitments, these unions, from this devil energy who is exhausted now because they're disconnected from you. This is the end of your 10 of Wands burden. This is the end of your responsibility for those who lack shine, for those who lie and cheat. It's a new chapter. You're not responsible for them anymore. It's a new chapter. The ancestors are here, ending this conflict. There is an exit plan. There is an exit plan. The ancestors are here. They're visiting people right now and they're taking them out. They're stopping this fight. There will be peace. These ones are very confused. They're getting taken out. Mend. There has been the connection has been fixed with the ancestors. It's like these ones had disconnected the mother, the Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel, but she was somehow able to come out of that and then fix the connection with the ancestors who are here now, ending this conflict. They are taking out those who are attacking Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel, who is here on behalf of divine love and the making certain that they have what they need. This is like a high vibrational mother figure that came from very high vibing location to make sure that the families here had what they needed. And these ones were, this player forced her and buried her in this burden from these reflections. And she was seen as that, kept secret. They broke every promise that they ever made. There's a celebration. They were not able to be seen as you. They're in the dark right now. They let it steal their joy. They broke all their promises. They betrayed love, divine love. They decided they liked the dark and cruelty better. They sabotaged themselves. The Temperance Angel is here to nurture divine love and families they have lost. They feel like they have been abandoned to the shadow side because that's where they've been playing all this time. This is where they tried to bury her. This is where they wanted her, suffering forever. And now it's over. Unfinished business. They've lost and now there is atonement. There's atonement. They got to go wherever they go. They're going to go wherever the ancestors take them. They're being exited off of this environment, out of this environment. It's time for them to be detached from their soul ties. These prideful, egotistical people, it's time for them to be detached from their soul ties. They did everything they could to trap them. They did trap many. But you're being detached from the shadow side now. From these prideful people. They could be running from their destiny. Or maybe the runner doesn't want to chase your destiny anymore. They don't want to chase after your destiny anymore. You never gave up hope for this union, this faithful, loving, stable family unit And these ones are overwhelmed. These guilty ones, they're feeling the pain from the damage they've caused. They're overwhelmed by it. It was a habitual pattern that they were doing against divine couples who were meant to come together in this time. Neglecting them, not giving them anything that they needed, and driving them into addictions, anger, and lack, suffering, and confusion. It could be that these ones are confused now because they're feeling your absence. They regret using sex to hurt love. They're feeling broken and shattered because everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about how they didn't appreciate love, and they're being held back because they're unworthy. This was a very unexpected outcome. They made mistakes and missed their opportunity. And there's an understanding of what they've been doing, and they cannot get in your space anymore. They're reminiscing about the inside jokes hurting you, and now they're going to receive everything they did to you. Somebody who is still trying to heal, somebody who loves themselves, but you are in reunion here. You are reunited. Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel has been reconnected to the ancestors here. That connection has been mended. And they're here, and they are grabbing up these little jackwagons, and they're exiting, planning them. They are like, out of here. Exit plan. Exit plan. Your ancestors are here, and they're picking all these people up by their freaking neck, and they're tossing them to the curb. Or whatever it is they're doing with them. They're not allowed to stay. They're not allowed to stay. They're not allowed to stay and hurt you anymore, or hurt anybody. The truth has been revealed regarding all of their secrets. They want to escape. They want to escape. They want to talk to you about family responsibilities. They were unsatisfied with them. And they were daydreaming, longing for others, coveting other people's wives, husbands, whatever. And they were lying third-party little hoe bags, chasing after irreplaceable love. Yeah, chasing after it, Jezebel, with all of those, the dream magic. You go in there, you have your dream lover, and then Jezebel shows up in your 3D space, and then, you get the mental magic, that plugs into your energy and your emotions and all of that, and then they break up the family, and it's a whole bunch of crap. And they caused a lot of damage because of a disagreement. Did they have a fight with their husband or wife and then decide they wanted to turn the whole world into a Jezebel? I don't know, man. This is massive. But the Divine Mother is here. The Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel, who is here to oversee divine loving union. And instead of doing that, she was like martyred by this damn devil and forced to carry the crap. See, they didn't allow her to nurture the family. What they did was they martyred her and then buried her in their crap and forced her to carry the karmic debt of people. They didn't want people to be responsible. They just wanted to offload the crap that they were doing and make it look okay. And they did that through having you process and transmute the energy of it and wear it. They buried you under the shame of their third party little fantasy here. And that may be if you never got married, or if it just didn't work out, if nobody took you seriously, it could be because they were burying you under third party, infidelity, the energy of it. And it could have dimmed your shine, the way that you were seen, and they saw you as, energetically whatever. I don't know, I'm sure there was a lot of magic to actually alter the way people viewed you. Because they didn't want anybody to know who you were. They didn't want anybody to feel your love. They didn't want anybody to be touched by your energy in a good way. Your peace. Friendly. So this could have been a friend. A player who treated you as though you were just another notch in the headboard. They want your forgiveness. This was a friend. They're challenged by divine love. 10 of Cups unions. You're being remembered, or it's remembered what they did to divine love. They can't escape it. It is a certain thing. There's no indecision. Everybody knows what it is. It's very certain. It's very clear. It's very certain. This person's an impostor. They were dressing up in the energy of the Empress, High Priestess, Earth Angel, Temperance Angel, operating as this person, burying her under the shame, the blame, the guilt, the nastiness of these orgies and blood magic and rituals. Negative. There's no indecision here. This person is very negative. They can't escape it. They were hiding their true intentions. They didn't care about the well-being of families, of love, of anybody. You gain new skills by being in the mix of this. And now you're recovering. You're planning for the future. These kin are getting cut out. They're being left behind. They're falling away. They're in ruins because you deserve love. You deserve love. The lessons you learned from this will never be forgotten. Yelling in the reverse. There's no yelling. You're not arguing about it. You don't feel bad about it. You're at peace here. You have a new career. You've developed a whole lot of skills. When you were overcoming this challenge, you've developed a lot of skills. That's why you're the Empress, High Priestess, Temperance, Earth Angel. Because of what you've come through. And these ones thought that they could bury you again, but your ancestors, you mended the connection to the ancestors. They probably, I heard they shut you down in every way possible. But somehow you were able to mend the connection with the ancestors that they had blocked you off of. It's like there was tourmaline shards in the third eye of some of you. Your crown had been wrapped in red fabric, so there was like a cloak over your crown. Literal crown. So that you could not be recognized. There were big, like tractor tires upon your path. You weren't able to move at all. And you were carrying the burden of the karmic debt of this group who was dressing up in your shine and playing like they were you. They are guilty of lying and cheating. Their values were all about money. Your new job is about teaching peace. Those who worked against you, those who are guilty of working against you, trying to get money out of your precious energy and life, those who collaborated with others, they want to check in and they want to reconnect. They may be trying to. They may have tried to in the recent past, because this is in the recent past. You held your own, you persevered, you're in your purpose, you are setting adrift, you are blowing away the weed seeds, the low light, those who are not responsible, those who fail in their responsibilities, those who are impostors. They don't actually want to love and care for their family. They just want to come here and create freaking dramas so they can entertain themselves. Plans. Plans. Your purpose is to set adrift those who don't have any light. The only thing they do is the only light that is on them is that which you shine on them. You're making plans to get together real soon with somebody. The Queen of Pentacles is here and now. Working, a wise working parent. She's doing security. And it's very strong. She's very committed to this family, this 10 of Cups union. It could be that the Empress, High Priestess, Earth Angel, Temperance Angel is in her Queen of Pentacles energy, or this could be a protectress of some sort. And she's there standing against this devil. I truly believe that this is potentially one of the ladies of yore. Take it as it resonates for you. But she's here. She's got this devil tired. She's got this devil tired. This impostor. This is the end of your 10 of Wands burden. You don't have to be responsible for those who don't have any shine in them, for those who don't have any light in them, for those who were lying and keeping secrets on you. You're not responsible for that anymore. This is a new chapter. Yeah. They don't want to brag now. They wish they hadn't have bragged. They wish they hadn't have bragged. They're very tired. They have nothing to brag about. You've got a new chapter here, and it's going to be very positive. You don't have to be responsible for these very dark people anymore. You're going to be able to be around people whose intentions are pure. Those who only want to improve your life. This is the end of this burden. 5 of Wands in the reverse. There's a visitation. The ancestors are here, and they are picking these ones up, and they're being delivered on whatever this exit plan is. You were able to fix the connection. You were able to mend the connection with the ancestors, and they're here taking them on up out of here. There's no discussions. They were greedy. It could be that the greedy ones want to fix the connection because the ancestors are here forcing an exit. They're like, you're done. This fighting will end. And these ones refuse to stop. So the ancestors are here saying, you will stop. There's a celebration here because they were not able to be you. They couldn't pull it off. Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel, here to oversee the divine loving connections of families and family trees. They could not be you. There's a celebration. They broke every single promise that they ever made. They were playing in the dark, on the dark side. They were teaching people how to be hoe bags rather than how to be divine parents. They sabotaged themselves. They want a small favor, and it's called love. But they broke every single promise they ever made. They broke every treaty. They broke every contract. They broke every handshake agreement. They need your love. The Temperance Angel, here to heal, nurture, and supply goods and services to families. These ones lost out on those services, on this person who was here meant to uplift their life, the gift to the world. There's unfinished business here regarding this tribe. And they need a safe space. This tribe who tried to take out the Divine Mother, they need a safe space. They really messed up. They really messed up with their lies. They're foul, this tribe. They may travel. They're looking for sage advice. They may be needing advice on what they did. This is their career. They may have been expecting something by a certain date, and now they got to get something off their chest. They could have received bad news. They might have gotten a test result or something. They're uncertain about an obligation that they carry. They feel like maybe they were tricked, or they want to trick you by sharing something with you. Yeah, they want to share a secret with you, but it's a trick. This apology, it's a trick. Whatever that is, they have something they want to unload on you. Unsolicited advice. They may be taking some unsolicited advice and they want to bring revenge on you. They're desperate. Somebody wants revenge on you. They want to bring chaos to your world. So they're very unfriendly and hostile because you're saying goodbye. You have been welcomed. Wherever it is that you are going, the ancestors, they want you to know that your presence is appreciated and they can be a safe space for you. And you're uninterested in the curiosity of these ones. You're not interested in them at all. Those ones who are coming after you for entertainment purposes, they need a big favor. These imposters are trying to apologize about being envious. They want to hook themselves into your truth, into your care. They want you to feel some way about them. They want you to see them as honest people, but they're not. They want to come in and share some kind of news with you about the past. They sabotage themselves for whatever they did in the past. Maybe they want to confess. They were trying to get this gift in their future. They wanted to trap you. They didn't want you to rise up out of here. They wanted to trap you in whatever low vibrational state they were expecting to go to. I don't know. They didn't want you to leave. Oh, and I didn't read the bottom of this deck. As is. So you are as is. You accept people in love as is. This is a love that doesn't demand you be this or that. This is a love that comes together because for love's sake, it's divine love. It's accepting somebody unconditionally. Not expecting their hair to be a certain way or, whatever. These people, these invisible competitors we're wanting. It's an innocent love. And maybe you are seen as innocent. And it could be that this religion is looking for your location. Or maybe this religion is going somewhere. For playing both sides of the coin, they were playing the devil against God. They're going into the grave. It could be that they're going to be made absent. They're going to lose their body. They're going to get martyred. To the spirits. And that's justice from the spiritual throne. You survived the entertainment of this witch. They were really getting tricky. This could be an explorer, a time-traveling witch that came back here to take you out, to destroy the strength of family units, and to steal your status of privilege. Yeah, that's exactly what this is. But you survived, and you're being congratulated. Because apparently, that was prophesied. You would survive. You would survive this vain person driving you into a traumatic fate. And that you would appear optimistic, self-caring, peaceful. They had a complete and utter misperception of you. They did not think that you were going to be able to preserve yourself through this drama. And attention has been brought to this, or to your home, and a promise. Teacher. A promise to become a teacher and to communicate with others about how to maintain your inner harmony and peace when you're in this so-called competition or whatever with anybody who wants to come at you, of this tribe, ancestry haunting you. Kin in the reverse. They could now be haunted and going through some hardship because of the horseplay that they put you through with these dark, bad teachings. You didn't do anything. You didn't do anything. You did not do anything at all. They just wanted your compass. They wanted the compass of the one who writes the songs and makes the whole world sing. The conscientious one who keeps her house clean when conflict arises. The wholesome one with a lovely personality. Or perhaps it is that there will be a change for this personality. Or maybe this lovely personality is bringing about change regarding creativity and leadership. Getting creative with solutions on how to manage self and family. This wise guy is an addict. Addicted to your limelight position, and they were expecting it. What they really wanted was your things. They can't fight it. They can't fight it. Wow. The ancestors are here strong. You are not responsible for this anymore. It's freaking over. Any complaints you hear now is just... detached. The wheel has turned on this player. This could have been a friend that looked at you as you were just another notch in the headboard. They were laughing about it. They want your forgiveness. You have detached. They're no longer connected to you. You're not engaging with them. You're not engaging. They're challenged because you are here. You're being remembered as the Divine Mother, Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel, here to oversee and heal and nurture divine love. Families, their foundations. Do they have enough? They're not able to escape what they've done to you. You were too forgiving. They thought that they could just walk all over you because you kept forgiving them. But you're being remembered now. They don't know what to do. Or wait, you know what to do. They're being remembered now. It's with certainty that they are negative. You were too forgiving to these negative, nasty jackwagons. You've learned a lot of new skills. Making plans for the future. You're recovering here. These kin are being flipped. They're being rejected. They're in ruins. You're getting rid of them. You're making room for the love you deserve. There's no arguing about these new soul contracts. These people are feeling very scattered. They can't even argue about it. They can't think clearly. You're not supporting them anymore. You're not responsible for them. They're very low vibrational. They can't think without your shine. They're very scattered and disorganized without your peace. It was the energy of the mother that these ones were dressing up in and maintaining themselves with. They never did the inner work. Their values were all about money, and they were guilty of lying and cheating, creating these false rumors, trying to get money. Them and whoever they were collaborating with, they want to check in. They want to reconnect. A spiritual narcissist. A spiritual narcissist who wants to distort the true purpose of spiritual practices. They want to distort your views, your teachings, the Mother Divine. They want to distort how the world sees her, this spiritual narcissist. You were able to stand up to the challenge. You were able to defend yourself and hold your own. You're making plans. You're in your purpose. You're making plans. These weed seeds are getting blown out. They're being swept off the foundation. They're just a reflection. The only light that shows up in them is the light that actually shines on them. They're codependent. They don't do any of the work themselves. They rely on others to be okay. They have no command over self. Unless they choose to be nasty to somebody. That's the only thing. But the Queen of Pentacles is here and now. She's working on security regarding commitments, regarding this 10 of Cups commitments, regarding your commitment, regarding this devil trying to get all up in your business. She's very courageous and she's very strong. This devil doesn't have anything to brag about now, and they're tired. They're very tired. Queen of Pentacles is handling it. Very committed. Oh, and these ones are hot-headed. Very emotional. They're on fire. This could be the Queen of Pentacles. Maybe she's hot-headed. She's out here very strong. She's out here, she's like, flame on, flame freaking on. Devil, you got nothing to brag about. Flame freaking on, devil. Oh, Queen of Pentacles is on it. She's on fire. And it doesn't take much to set her off. She's one of these ancestors paying a visit. They didn't recognize who they were messing with. The Divine Mother, Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel, here to oversee the happiness, well-being, and stability of family units. You're no longer responsible for these who have no shine. They lied on you. They lied. But this is a new chapter, and it will be positive. You will be around people whose intentions are pure, who only want to improve your life. Ghosting in the reverse. It says, you end bad relationships suddenly and without explanation, withdrawing from all forms of communication. You're not going to be ghosted anymore in this new cycle, in this new chapter. This is the end of your 10 of Wands burden of those people who do not have any shine. They were lying on you. And it could be that wherever you're going to be in this new chapter is a secret. It's going to be very positive. And you won't be ghosted. It's not going to be a one bam, thank you, ma'am. Oh, hey, yeah, thank you for letting me make a withdrawal or a deposit or whatever. It's not going to be that. This is going to be sincere. The ancestors are here. They're making certain that this fight is over. It's ending. It's done. And they're picking these people up and they're taking them off the foundation. You were able to fix that connection, and they're eliminating greed. They're eliminating deceit. They're eliminating envy. And they got their flame. They're eliminating ego. They're eliminating those who have an exaggerated sense of self due to wanting to match someone else's perceived qualities. It's that inferiority complex. So they got to step up and be as obnoxious as possible. And that's what the ancestors are here removing. There's a celebration here, 3 of Cups. It's a community celebration. The whole family is celebrating because these ones were not able to pull it off, to be you, to dress up in your energy, to steal your gifts and your communications with the divine. You were able to fix the connection and show up. And the divine says, oh, and you're remembered as the mother. Divine. You were too forgiving. You gave them too many chances and they walked all over you, and it looks like they may have nearly taken you out, or they tried to, but the divine, the ancestors stepped in and said, oh, no, you don't, is what they said. They were accusing you, Divine Mother, in whatever aspect of yourself you consider yourself to be in at this time. They were accusing you. They were projecting their own qualities onto you, hoping that you would be seen as them. And then they could slip in and be you. They were trying to deflect from their own misdeeds and insecurities. They wanted to be seen as you. But they're seen as themselves, and they broke all their promises. They're playing in the dark. They're just low vibrational evil people who sabotage themselves. And they need a small favor from love now. And it's like, oh no, you're definitely not going to get it. Too forgiving in the recent past, and now it's over because the ancestors are here. Like, mama, you were just too forgiving. You let them walk all over you like you were trash. You let them walk all over you like they were trash. Like you were trash. And now they need you. You're the temperance angel, here to nurture divine love and families, and they lost you. There's unfinished business, and they need a safe space because the ancestors are here picking them off the planet. And they're being very aggressive. They're very angry. At what has happened here. Closed off. So it could be that you are, they closed you off. They had intentions of closing you off. It could be that their hearts are closed off. They just wanted things. Yeah, their hearts are shut down. They don't have a heart. They can't feel anything. And they have this insatiable need for things. They have this insatiable need to just go F anything, anybody. Doesn't matter. Just F, 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 because they're operating out of their root chakra. It's in survival mode. And they think in order to be happy, in order to survive, they got to go plug it in to anything and everybody. They're very passive aggressive. They want to seek advice on how to control you. Or maybe they're seeking advice on how to control you. This hypocrite is possessive of you. And they're denying that something is true, that you are the Empress, High Priestess, Temperance Angel. Here, in this realm, you are a giant. You're here to oversee the love of family and to make sure that they are stable and that they have everything they need. You're like this divine being who came here to raise up the family unit, and instead of being raised up, they decided to bury you and accuse you of all their little bullshit, like their little orgies and stuff and their infidelities. They don't know what to do now because they're seen as very inconsiderate, and you're very unforgiving now to these superficial, envious people. They're seen for what they are, and the ancestors of the Mother High Priestess, Temperance Angel, they're not having it. They're not talking about it. They're plucking these people out. They're plucking them out for meddling in divine purpose. They are not gonna fare well. They lost everything. They lost everything coming for you. We're at 1 hour and 28 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and leave this one here. It's happening. The ancestors are going to ensure that you have a nice, burden-free, positive and pure new chapter. And you won't be ghosted. You won't be left behind. You won't be ignored. You won't be put in the dark and hidden from anybody. You're going to have a nice life. A nice life filled with blissful, harmonious love and relationships. See you on the next one, everybody. Bye.